So, Olivia, in this book, we are learning some new things, right? She's talking about things that we had heard about and adding more, but she's also putting new things in. Of course, allegations that she was, groped by Rudy Giuliani on January 6th, first and foremost among them. She said they were backstage at Trump's speech near the White House. He puts his hand under her blazer and her skirt, and he's leering up at her. I mean, the writing is captivating in a horrific and disgusting way. Did that surprise you when you read that, Olivia?
Well, I certainly found it completely despicable and disgusting. It actually enraged me when I heard about this, and I was so angry. And I also felt, just as as someone who is senior staff in the White House, thinking about the environment of what all women faced in the Trump White House, and also just someone who's starting out in their career. That's the last thing that I want someone like Cassidy to face. But unfortunately, this was the environment that we were in, and it was very misogynistic. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, look, I sat in meetings with the president himself where he would pretty much examine every woman in the room. He would look at us from head to toe and look at what we were wearing. Rudy Giuliani, similar personality, as well as the ilk of Peter Navarro. I mean, they're out there still today, this past weekend, referring to us in very derogatory terms. This is how these men view women. And I just want to say, look, when it comes to Cassidy Hutchinson, she was one of the most critical members of the staff in the West Wing, regardless of what they may try to say and however they may try to paint us. That's how they do it. They try to be disparaging in these terms. And so when these attacks come out against her, and they refute these things, she doesn't have a reason to lie. And I'll say she was critical. She would call staff in the White House. She would call me, who was senior staff on Mike Pence's staff, and task me at times, because when she called, she was speaking for Mark Meadows. So I'm just saying this because she was of critical stature in the West Wing in this operation, and I believe everything that she says because she's lived it.
Right, and